All right, thank you for joining. Today I'd like to go over Dogecoin, DOGE on the Binance chart. So, like all my videos, I like to keep it very straightforward. And as you can see here, we have been in a downtrend since March, like many other altcoins. But what's really interesting about Dogecoin right now is that you can see that it is currently right up against that resistance, right? So we came down, swept the lows, right? So as you can see here, a little bit of a sell side imbalance, right, to the downside. Managed to break above, reclaim that resistance, flipped it into support, pumped up, showing there's a lot of buying pressure coming in. We're obviously currently right now at resistance. So along with the trend line, you also have this resistance area, which we do need to flip into support, right? And by flipping into support, price just needs to trade up, maintain this level above, and then you can seek higher prices, right? Now, the good thing about this is once you flip this level into support, more than likely you will also be flipping this value area low into support too as well. And we all know once you flip the value area low into support, the next target will always be the point of control. If the point of control is also flipped into support, you can take that all the way to the value area high. And from that level, you're talking about an extra 45% gain in price. Now, seeing that we are at resistance, the smartest thing and for any trader to do would be to look for a short, right? Now, you can look for a short, but in my opinion, this is a very risky area to look for a short just because of all of the buying pressure, right? Because you had a selling pressure come down, right? And then buyers came back and brought the price all the way back up, as you can see with this candle. And now on the next daily open, we see buyers still stepping in as we speak. So with that being said, if for some reason sellers do wake up, then yes, I would expect a little bit of a move down, might break out, kind of like this, back test this a little bit before really going off to the races. But in my opinion, Dogecoin has been trending down for a long time. It's just, the king meme coin, and it's waiting to wake up. And once Dogecoin wakes up and starts to pump, the rest of the meme coins start to pump too as well. So in my opinion, if you were holding this for the long term, then yes, the first target, major target, would be around 19 cents. And then after that, you can then look at the previous high, right? Local high, which would be at around 22 cents away, which would be a 77% increase in price. Now, if we go to the weekly candles here, if we do manage to have a really nice breakout during the next bull run, then we can expect at minimum at least a 4x from the current price, leading to around 73 cents in price, right? Which is about 465%, right? So 4.6x. So Dogecoin, in my opinion, does look very, very bullish. It's holding a very strong level. Even if we were to just zoom out just a little bit here, go ahead and you can see, draw this little support and resistance box too as well. You'll see exactly what price did, right? So price came down, tested this level. Let me go ahead and clean this up for you. Right, lost the level, back tested it, tried to trade above it, lost it, right? So more sellers up here than buyers. That's why price came down. Held this level for quite some time, right? So we are talking about roughly 658 days, right? Before breaking out, we had a nice pump to the upside. Price sold off, trying to find value, and then right there, right, back tested the resistance as support. Very technical price action. And in my opinion, what's next is for price to try to test this high one more time to break out. You can go ahead and pull your fibs. You have the golden pocket lining up right there as well, which is very, very nice in my opinion, with the pivot high, which is a swing failure level. So it's a great area to enter a scalp short, in my opinion. There's a weekly level, which is right there too as well, which looks like it was just missed. Let's see if there's a daily level closer to there, right? So yes, there's even a daily level lining up right there below it too as well. So very, very important level to look for a short trade, in my opinion. This is just a little bit more locally speaking now at the moment. But in reality, this looks very good, in my opinion. I expect Dogecoin to flip this level at some point and be off to the races, right? Now, if you would like, you may want to wait for a retrace. You can wait for it to backtest this level. So this way, if it does pump to the daily, which will be my main target, you'll get a 55% increase in price. Because if you do look, at the end of the day, this is also support and resistance as well, which was never back tested, right? This was never back tested. Doesn't have to back test, but sometimes when you start pulling fibs and looking at price action, it seems more likely that that would happen. Let's go ahead and see here. That's not really lining up with anything. Let's go ahead to, all right, so the 382 retracement lines up right there in that box. So yeah, I would expect to see some sort of a move down, test this level one more time before flipping it and being off to the races. So that's pretty much it with Dogecoin. In my opinion, very bullish. You really want that resistance level right now to flip into support. Get excited once we start trading above 13 cents, because 17 cents is definitely the target. And if you enter after that support, that resistance is flipped to support, that's still a 32% gain in price. Very bullish. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Go to my X account too as well, where I post updates all the time. Yeah, I wonder if this Jasmine setup played out. Probably not, since the market is very, very bullish. ADA, post updates, all that. ADA also looks amazing. And yeah, go on, vote which coin you'd like to see me chart next, or leave a comment below. If you're watching this video, the best way to get a project for me to review is to just leave a comment. No one leaves a comment. If you leave a comment, I'll chart it, because no one leaves a comment. But on here, you can just vote, and then whatever wins, I'll chart that one. But for right now, the YouTube comments will win, because I am prioritizing that. But yeah, like and subscribe. Dogecoin looks very bullish in my opinion. And yeah, we'll see how it all plays out here in the upcoming weeks. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Take care.